Hello, welcome to the Lovely Minute. I wonder what lovely we're gonna find today, but I was told that I'll be cycling with a lovely guy today. So when I realized that I'll be cycling with this guy, so I was pretty much excited because ever since I started cycling here in Singapore 5 years ago, he's one of the guys I look up to when it comes to trail, mountain biking, endurance sport. A family man. He's a very friendly guy, and this is actually the second time I've been cycling with him. The first time was just hello, hi, hello, goodbye, and I think this time I decided to stay with the guys and stay with the group. So yep, I'm heading towards the meetup point. So the usual place is always Mandai Shell. So yep. So I'll be cycling along with I'll be with Glenn, J Lo, and Mr. Suave. So but Glenn and J Lo left me. I was just 3 to 5 minutes late in our first meetup place in Upper Thompson, and it's a good thing that these guys picked me up along the way. I don't really know these guys, and I just decided to tag along. There's probably, if I could still remember, there were probably 8 or 7 or 8, and these are the stronger guys of the bunch or of the group. So the orange guy in front is on a triathlon bike or a TT bike. So yep, I'm just cruising and picking up the pace so that I'll reach the Shell Mandai at 6 a.m. So this is the Mandai Avenue, if I'm not mistaken. So these are the strong guys. So I followed them, and I went to the first one who went ahead. They were actually pretty strong, pretty strong guys. They actually caught me, but I didn't record it, But anyways, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it, lovelies. These are the guys that I'll be cycling with. So we've got J-Lo on the left side of the screen. We've got Glenn, and at the back we've got Mr. Suave. And far from the screen, those are the second pack of OG. When I reached in Mandai Channel, there were actually OG cycling. They normally roll around 6 a.m. We decided to roll around 6:15, and the rest of the lovelies, together with Harapas, they roll around 6:30. So that's the usual time frame, just to give time and to keep the roads safe, not to really occupy the entire road. So yep, we're headed towards New 2, and yeah, we've got Frank, we've got Bernie, and I just don't know who's the guy behind Bernie. And I also with us is also Sunny. Sunny's actually pulling in front. So we're now crossing the Kranji. I don't know if this is the reservoir. So the guys decided to up the pace. We're now at New 2. Glenn is driving the pack, followed by J-Lo. We've got Mr. Suave and myself. So I decided to just stay behind because this is just a recovery ride for me. I mean, I had a weekly Puntusan ride with BPP yesterday, and today is just an active recovery. I decided to just let the guys in front of me do the work, and I'll just enjoy and take videos. So yep, we're entering. I think this one is in Lim Chu Kang. New 2 is done. Lim Chu Kang is a pretty nice flat course. We call it the sprinter stage. So yep, Glenn is still doing the pull. Now Glenn is done. For the longest time he did the chicken wing. Now J-Lo is paying his dues. is actually pulling the group. There's just 4 of us. So, yep. It's a bit of a painful here because there's a headwind and it's a false flat. So it's a slight, probably 1% gradient. And this time it's Mr. Suave's turn to pull. So we actually up the pace by from 35 to 40. So we're running 40 kph or kilometers per hour, and it's pretty nice. So I'm just behind. I'm not gonna pull, so I'm just enjoying the rest of the stretch. So yep, right after the Viaduct, you go straight to Boon Lay Way. You cruise along the West Coast Avenue and just chilling. You know, as I mentioned, this is just a recovery ride. It's Sunday and it's pretty nice. You know, it's my first time cycling with Mr. Suave. You know, I get to meet him in the trails of T15 and Bukit Ima, but we don't really get a chance to cycle together or bike together. He's a true blue mountain biker, and he just recently picked up road cycling, and since then I think he got addicted to the adrenaline rush and the speed and all those things. So yep. This is the West Coast Avenue. I think this one is still Jalan Puro, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, probably. So right after Jalan Puro is the West Coast Avenue. So I'm pulling this time. Those guys are still resting, so I decided and committed to. I also paid my dues. We actually passed several flyovers, so we'll be passing through the Clementi flyover. So this is the usual view. This is the usual weekend experience that we have. Something that we really look forward to. I mean, like if it's a Monday. Some of the guys are really thinking of, who's going to be riding on over the weekend? You know, who are the guys? You know, will you be on a Saturday or on a Sunday, or might as well join the Saturday-Sunday sessions? So it's always Mandai, Shell to Lau Pa Sat. From time to time, we have the round the island. For this month, I haven't done round the island. Probably I'm going to do a month-end round the island ride. So yep. So lovely floral jersey. This is what we call the Clementi flyover. It's pretty nice as well. Now we're cruising along the West Coast Avenue. This is really the West Coast Avenue. And okay, it's my turn to pull again, and then those guys will follow once again. So yep, we're getting ready. Next climb would be the Keppel Viaduct. After the Keppel Viaduct, it's going to be the Central Business District, where the financial centers there are, and where Lau Pa Sat is. So still the same thing, still the same formation. We've got J-Lo, we've got Glenn, and we've got Mr. Suave. And now we're entering the Keppel Viaduct. So I decided to pull because I'll be, staying behind for the rest of the climb or for the rest of this stretch of Keppel Viaduct. So, yep. This is it. Riding with Mr. Suave, together with J-Lo and Glenn. We miss, I think, Janelle. We also miss Doc and Ricardo. We miss those guys. They said they arrived 6:18. We left around 6:15. But normally they roll together with harapas around 6:30. So, not a biggie. So this is the Keppel Viaduct. Yeah, you're gonna see some, you know, heavy duty cars there. And not really cars, but trucks. Trailers, shall I say. They're running 43, 44. Pace quite pretty high. Let me just clear my throat. Excuse me for that one. So yep, I think Glenn is still doing the pull. He's been pulling since the start of this climb. Oh no, since the start of the stretch. So I think J-Lo is no longer part of this pack. He dropped. He got dropped. I don't know. Probably because of the pace. The pace is pretty high, 50, 51, 52. And when Mr. Suave did his pull, it's 54, 55. So I was just basically behind him and just enjoying the advantage of drafting. Pretty strong guy, you know. With, as I've mentioned before, probably if you could see in my previous videos, that if you do have a mountain biking background other than road cycling, or probably if you're into cyclocross, you can actually punch numbers. You can actually punch good numbers in road. So yep, I think I did the last pull, the last stretch. So we're done with the Keppel Viaduct. So it's just pretty much a good day, a good way of spending. So let's listen.
Mga mananap. Libre ang kape ang na-drop. I mean, mag-libre ang kape ang na-drop. Perfect.
So we're just basically having fun. And yeah, that's the usual conversation. So this is the Central Business District, CBD, you know, the financial area. You know, probably how many meters away, that's gonna be the Lau Pasat. So yep. What a lovely day. So these guys were just basically taking photos, enjoying. So this is Lau Pasat. You get to see a lot of cyclists here. We've got OG on the right side, and we've got Harabas on the left side. And just imagine, and just, you know, the tables and chairs are, you know, limited to 4 or 5. Now we're heading home. I'm actually with the Kalasag. We've got Outcast. We've got Kuya Chris and Ice. So we actually have the same place to go. We'll be passing through Sirangun. So this is the Lovely Minute. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. See ya. Ciao.